there is a second thing that motherhood does to a woman's ambition, which is called income interruption. Right? This can start from, for some people, maybe they have to go through some form of treatment or the other, which I know that's like, it's not everybody. You are talking about like 10% of women. Then you move to pregnancy, which is every mother have to go through, right? And before you know it, whether you are working for a company as an employee or you are an entrepreneur doing your own business, you still see that pregnancy affects things, from reducing your output at work. For majority of women, somebody is going to say, oh, but that didn't happen to me. Congratulations, it didn't happen to you, but it's happening to over 90% of women. So that's enough. It's scientifically speaking, that's enough to say everybody. In science, when you say everybody, it just means that the percentage is so high that what the people that are exemptions are negligible. You get? So income interruption can happen where, and what is income interruption? Is a situation where either you are not earning as you used to earn, or you are just earning you're earning a fraction of what you used to earn, or you're not earning at all. So it's like income interruption can be total income interruption or partial income interruption, and this usually happens to women once they get pregnant. You know, even if you have your own business, you can see yourself, okay, you are pregnant, but because of that, you are no longer in the mood to work. You're not able to keep up with clients. Your business is dropping. Right? So you know how they say that every pregnancy is different. You know how they say that every pregnancy is different. So what some people do is that, for example, you have a first child and the pregnancy went so well. You took 1 month leave, say for 6 weeks leave or 3 months leave, right? And you return to work and everything is working so fine. Then you get pregnant for the second child, and boom, the pregnancy is so different. You are so sick, that, and things start going haywire. So the fact that the previous pregnancies you've had before now did not destroy your ambition is not a guarantee that the next child coming is not going to destroy your ambition. Do you get the point? So income interruption is something to watch out for. Even sometimes some people say, but there's maternity leave now. Have you ever wondered how much maternity leave pay? How much maternity leave pay actually sums up to? For a place like Canada, where, my beloved country, for a place like Canada, right? And I am saying this because Canada is a role model for a lot of countries when it comes to like a maternity leave and maternity leave pay, right? But if you bother to check the details, you will see that the maximum a woman can get is 55% of her original salary. So let's say you decide to take 1 year off. You are earning 55% of what you used to earn. That's not all. To a certain degree. What that means is that there is a cap. So like as of today when I'm making this video, that cap is I think $65,000. What does that mean? If you're earning 100,000 before you take maternity leave, you're not going to be earning 50% of what you used to earn. You're going to be earning 50% of, as if your salary is $65,000. Do you see the point? So and this is for people who qualify, because a lot of other people don't get to qualify for that maternity leave. Maybe depending on their work, especially in this world now where a lot of things are gig economy. You see people working part-time, you see people working multiple jobs part-time. Sometimes you may not qualify for maternity leave. And I've used Canada because Canada is a role model, as I mentioned to you. When you think of maternity leave in US, maternity leave in UK, maternity leave in Germany, maternity leave in, New Zealand, in Dublin. So by the time or Ireland, when you start thinking of those places, you will not see that what the example I have used may be far-fetched. So a woman who just gave birth, aka who is on maternity leave and getting maternity leave pay, assuming she qualify, is just getting barely half of her former salary. That's already partial income interruption. Partial income interruption. So it's as if this income interruption is something that most women have to go through because of motherhood, and it can extend from months to years.